Hi, this is the second lesson to help you improve your vocabulary for IELTS or just learning English in general. And today we'll talk about sport and leisure activities. All right, do you know all these words? Let's learn, let's expand your vocabulary. These are places, these are people, and some events. Look at the range of events. Repeat after me. Tournament, competition. Jump down here. A championship. And a marathon is a very, very long running race. Over here, the places, a stadium, an arena. Let's look at the difference here between a gym and a gymnasium. So gym is short for gymnasium, but now in modern English, we use gym for the place that anybody can go to work out. But a gymnasium is still the place for gymnasts to train. And I put gymnast here. Do you know some other words for sports people? Got gymnast, a golfer, a footballer, a swimmer, a cyclist. Or we can just say the name of the sport and the word player, like tennis player, football player. I hope you know those words, and if you don't, pause the video, get a dictionary and get learning. Be careful with the little words as well. Sometimes we go jogging, go running, go skiing, go hiking, but we play name of the sport, play tennis, play golf, play basketball. So don't use the word do, use the word go, ing, or play and the name of the sport. But you can think of other verbs as well, like train, coach, practice. They're good ones. So keep learning. Do you know these types of sports? These are extreme sports. We've got cliff jumping here, cliff jumping, sandboarding, rope walking or tightrope walking, and snowboarding. Do you do any of these? We can also put car racing in this category as an extreme sport down here. So never stop learning and describing what you have experienced. You don't always need a teacher, just think about your own experience. Here is a gymnasium. Speak with me. I'm practicing my IELTS speaking, describing my experience at school. Let's go. One time at school, I was getting ready for a gymnastics competition, but I had to pull out because I got injured. I was so disappointed. Anyway, I still helped the coaches and parents organise the event. We got up really early to set up all the equipment in the gym. It was really hard work. And even though I didn't exercise or stretch my muscles in the way that I thought I would, I still got a bit of a workout just lifting heavy things. It was quite fun, to be honest. What is this lady doing? Obviously, she's mountain climbing, mountain hiking, or walking. Speak with me. Go. When I was 16, I decided to go exploring on foot in the hills near our town. They are quite well known for their beauty and ruggedness. I got up at 5:30 a.m, had some oats, packed my bag full of chocolate and one healthy sandwich, got 1.5 liters of water ready, and off I went. It was glorious, being by myself in the nature, surrounded by bird calls and fresh air. I felt invincible, like I could do anything I wanted. My mum freaked out, but there was no need to worry. I was home by 4 p.m. after hiking for 6 hours on and off, and I was hooked. That means I was addicted. I've been a mountain hiker ever since. So think about your own experience with doing exercise, playing sport, being in a team, and practice using past tense to describe what you have experienced. Very often in IELTS Speaking Part 2, you have to talk about a specific time or event in the past, like this. Now this one I won't read, but please take your time, pause the video, look at the high-level vocabulary. That's why I'm doing the video, not just for speaking, to learn English words and expression. In the second half, off the field, score a goal, got a penalty shootout, the goalkeeper. Think about your own experience, what specific vocabulary you need, and practice describing a sporting or leisure activity in the past. You also need to be very good with describing how you feel about sports and leisure, and not just in speaking either, sometimes in writing. You might need some adjectives that need prepositions. I'm really keen on swimming. Some people are addicted to watching sports. Notice the prepositions: keen on, be addicted to something. He's mad about water sports. He loves it. Mad is a silly word in English because it can mean angry, upset, or you love something, so you're crazy about it. You're mad about it. Be interested in. Get bored with. I come from Australia, and many Australians love cricket, but me? No, I get easily bored with cricket. Be indifferent to. That means you don't care. You don't love it, you don't hate it, you don't care. I can't say I'm indifferent to sport, but I prefer a good movie. I'm not sure I'm capable of running 3 kilometers, let alone 10. Capable of means to have the ability to do something. And the last one, I'm really passionate about ice hockey. Actually, the truth is I'm not. I prefer cycling and tennis. But I'm not passionate about cycling and tennis. I'm just interested in cycling and tennis. Can you use these verbs with prepositions? Adjectives and prepositions. Pause the video and practice the sentences again. Also, please be careful in English. Many times we don't have a separate word, but we use an adjective using the verb ending in ed or ing. I feel school sports are more challenging than they used to be. School children feel more challenged, ed, by sport at school than before. One of these is inside me. It's how I feel inside. The other one is outside, external. I can see it. I can observe it outside of me. So something is challenging if it makes me feel challenged. And I feel challenged because something is challenging. Let's practice this for our final thing today. Which adjective is correct? Do you find sports like parkour thrilling to watch? Thrilling is correct. You're watching something outside. Do you think people become irritating or irritated? People feel this. So, do you think people become irritated by the constant encouragement to do exercise? Why are people, do you know the answer? Interested in extreme sports. Do you think sports stars, we watch the sports stars, so do you think sports stars are as inspiring for young people now as they used to be in the past? What makes funfair rides like roller coasters exciting? Are you the sort of person who considers the sport on the TV, external, outside, must be annoying? Do you agree that extreme sports are more? Which one do you think? Do you agree that extreme sports are more challenging than other sports? And the last one, do you feel? Feel is ed. So do you feel invigorated when you do physical exercise? Now, some of that vocabulary is quite advanced. So take your time, get your dictionary, speak the sentences again, make sure you get the ed and the ing correct. So, my name is Ruth. I'm here to help. I have loads of free videos on my YouTube channel. Get in touch with me if you'd like to know more. Bye.